Hey folks, welcome back once again to Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR. Sitting out here in the garage on a lovely 2018 Road Glide Ultra. It's about 34 degrees today, so we won't be doing a moto vlog, but I have a moto vlog to share with you. And I recorded this moto vlog probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And when I was putting it together, last week I think I put it together, and I watched it. And I thought, man, I can't really show you this video unless I have this pre-video to kind of introduce it. And the reason I wanted to introduce this is because it's a lot of my feelings and my deep beliefs. Yes, HDR has some deep beliefs and some internal feelings, I guess you could say, for the lack of better terminology. And you'll understand that more going through the video. What I'm asking for is to keep a very open mind with this video. This video is in by no way pushing any of my beliefs on anybody out there. It's just what I personally feel, and I thought I needed this video to kind of explain that to you. Because I don't explain it very well on the motorcycle, so it is a moto vlog for sure. So anyway, watch it with very open and honest beliefs, I guess, is all I can ask you. And also, the reason I wanted to show it, I was telling Mrs. HDR about this morning, she said, well, you should show that video. Because it has a lot of key points. It has a lot of very important safety tips, I guess you will, within this video that could maybe help you out. So, anyway, that's about it. I wish I could definitely wish I could get the girl here out on the road, but man, I tell you what. You just have to realize some days when it's just too cold and 34 degrees is just a little nippy out there. So I don't want to ride today, but it looks like we might get some riding in this week after work rides. Quite a possibility, so hopefully that's going to happen. So okay, well, I won't keep any longer in this pre-video, so let's go ahead and get started and get to the video. And here you go. Hey folks, Harley Day Rider here, back at you once again. Your good old friend HDR out here once again on his good friend, the Road Glide Ultra. And today, I turned up this backcountry road. Well, first of all, it's gorgeous out through here. And just want to, and this is maybe 3 miles from my house. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And but this is the road where I believe it was 2 years ago on Thanksgiving Day, I almost had a very absolute horrific tragic accident on this road. And it was to the point is, and I don't want to go too deep in it, but that was on I think it was, well, Thanksgiving was on Thursday, so I think it was a Thursday. That Sunday, I told Mrs. HR, I said, we're going to church, hon. And she said, and we do go to church. I mean, probably not every single Sunday, but I said, this Sunday in particular, hon, we're making sure we go to church. And she said, why? What's wrong? And I said, I honestly, thoroughly, horrifically got scared for my life. I really thought I was going to either be in a tragic accident or, worse. And what happened was I was coming up this road and I wasn't paying attention. Some of you might remember that. I think I filmed after that and I talked about it, but the road was cut out where they were replacing some of the road right through here. And I jammed the back brake, and that 2011 Electric Glide Classic did not have ABS or anti-linking or anti-locking or whatever it is the new bikes have. But when I jammed the brake on, the back tire slid to the point where the bike was going down, and something, and whatever. Oh, okay, dude. Something, there's always somebody behind you. You're out here in the middle of nowhere. But something grabbed hold of that bike and picked it straight up. So I don't know what, I can't explain it, but it scared me. I mean, it really scared me. Now, I am from the old school though. If in fact, I'm gonna let this truck go be around me. Come on, bud.
get you around me here. So, but I'm from the old school where, look at this scenery up here, huh? Wow. Where if something frightens you and you don't get back on the motorcycle, you may not get back on the motorcycle. Now, with that, I've talked to people that I'm like, you did what? And they'll be like, I hit a deer, totaled my motorcycle, and you know, had 2 broken legs and a broken arm, and they come back and they buy a new motorcycle and they're riding again. Now, that might be a stretch for me there. I mean, I've never been in that kind of an accident, so knock on wood, right? I don't want to be either, but yeah, this is just a beautiful country road back here. So yeah, I mean, that scared me to the point where, I mean, I think, and I wanted to go to church that particular Sunday. I mean, like I said, we do go, not every Sunday, but we do go to church, is because I wanted to basically say thanks for saving me, because something saved me. And I told her that. I said that made it a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I was very, very thankful and very scared. So, did it teach me anything? Yeah, it did. I think what it taught me was when you're in a panic situation, be careful when you're grabbing them brakes and locking them up. That was, you know, it was dug out. I guess they had some kind of, maybe like some rock or gravel or sand in there where they were going to fill it with new concrete, obviously. There was no markers and no signs. And another problem was, and I think I talked about this a year ago in my video, was, or 2 years, whenever that happened, you know, I know these roads too well. I'm on them all the time, and I just, you know, I can fly up them at, you know, 50 mile an hour, but you just don't know. I mean, things happen like that, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to come up this road just to relive that memory, and, you know, but I did get back on the bike, and I don't think it was until after. So that was on Thanksgiving that year. That was on Thursday, obviously, and I didn't get back on the bike until, God, probably the next weekend. So took some time off. Alright, that wasn't the exact road I was thinking of taking, but that's alright. So, has anything ever happened to you like that, where you just, you know, kind of park the bike and get a little scared, you know, where you just have to take a breather from riding? I mean, you know, people say, people say motorcycles are dangerous, but they look at the danger is, they're looking at the motorcycle danger to the fact that, you get ran over by a car, tractor trailer, a school bus or whatever, and get killed. Yes, you can. But you can also do something stupid on the motorcycle like I did that day, and I could have got very injured, very well injured. I don't know if I probably would not have got killed unless, you know, my head hit the road. But I mean, I had a helmet on, so it probably wouldn't have happened. But anyway, so I just wanted to throw that out there to you. And here, if you've ever had those kind of problems, let me throw one more in there for you. I think I got a little bit of time left on this video. So, probably about a month ago now, I rode to work, and the road to work was wonderful, and didn't have any problems at all. It was when I was leaving work that I had a little bit of problem. See, I was leaving work, I was at the stoplight, it was a three-way stop, and I'm sitting at the intersection coming out of my workplace, and the light turns green, and I start to pull out. I mean, the light's green, you know, and the other light was not yellow. I mean, their light was red and my light was green, so I was pulling out. So I'm pulling out, and just at that point, this person, I don't know if it was male or female, I don't know, started blowing their horn, and I heard out the window, "What are you doing?" And it's like, was pulling on a green light, but I kept going. And here, obviously, they were running the red light, not paying attention. That also scared me. Matter of fact, the very next day, Mrs. HDR said, "Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Are you taking the motorcycle to work?" And I said, "Nah, I'm taking a car." And she's like, "But why?" And I kind of made up some kind of story because I don't like to tell her when I have any kind of, not close call, but any kind of call on the motorcycle, any issue, I don't tell Mrs. HDR. I don't want that fear in her head, and that's the way I live my life. I mean, but yeah, it did scare me also. So yeah, let me know if you've had any scary instances on your motorcycle, or you know, panic braking, panic shifting, panic spin outs. You know what that bird was eating on that road. All right, everybody, thanks for riding along with me. There's a covered bridge right here. This is the road I wanted to come down, actually, but I did not. So I'll have to come down the next time, because I don't like going up it. But that is a covered bridge. I'd like to get some pictures of the bike under there, but I'll bring the other camera back with me one day. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching the video. Please comment and let me know. I mean, if it's not too painful. I mean, obviously you heard some discomfort in my voice when I was telling you about those couple little stories there, because it's definitely not something I'm proud of. I'm proud that I didn't get injured, so that's definitely a plus. Alright, well, let me know, and in the comments below. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, as always, as we say, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. We will talk to you next time. Harley Dayrose will be down and out once again in the beautiful, lovely southwestern Pennsylvania. Bye-bye for now.